What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist, and welcome to this analysis. Today is April 10th, 2025, local time, 7:16 a.m. We are into pre markets. If you're listening to me for the very first time, I'm a price action trader. I do not trade indicators, these are just there as add ons to understand the psychology of other traders. Okay, now whatever happened yesterday, I'll show you. I don't know if you guys were trading or not. Posting doesn't mean that I'm not trading or whatever. I was not trading SPY, but I was trading Apple, Tesla, and AMD. Okay, let's go here and see what is happening. This is your demand zone right here. Okay, this has been discussed a lot of time. Okay, here I'll just put a line here. So it's reacting from here. So this was mind that this was a red candle and it can still become a red candle. Market is live. Like this month is still on. Okay. So this was a red candle. It hits this and it starts going up. And you might not even see it in the future if it closes somewhere here. You won't see this on monthly time frame. Okay. Understand that. Now, why did this happen? Okay. I'm gonna switch my template. Okay, this is here, right? I've discussed all this. So I'm going back on my template here. So this is your reaction from monthly demand zone, and it should have come till 475. That's not a problem. I cannot explain you everything in like 10 minutes, but this demand zone, this monthly, is actually inside half yearly. You see this? This, if I'll draw a line here, let's change the color to red and let's put it like half yearly. Okay, now understand. Oh, it didn't change the color. Let me change the color here. And now if you will see, this demand zone was supposed, if you want to, okay, if you wanted to play, I've explained this very clearly, it should have been played like this. Anyways, I'm gonna take this off. It looks so fancy. I never traded this because I wanted price to come down. I'm being honest. I traded Apple, Tesla, and AMD as I told you because they were at my levels. This was a bit risky, and this stop loss, though I drew the box like this, right? It looks so amazing, but look at the stop loss. Look at the range of this box from 483 till 466. Are you getting it? $20 because I'm going to put the stop loss below this box. So roughly say whatever $18, right? Of stop loss. No, I cannot. That's why I waited on this one. But I did traded whatever I told you. And why was this rally why did this happen and why did the news look here? Let's go on monthly. So it started. This is the candle, this one on 7th April. Okay, 7th April hits this orange demand zone, which is your monthly demand zone, and then you see all this news or whatever is coming up now. Firstly, 7th April, look at the bottom, 7th April. Let me show you the tech sector as well so that you shouldn't be surprised. Look at the bottom, 7th April, right? 7th April, and this time this candle actually hits half yearly demand zone. Half yearly. Do you understand that? Half yearly right here. So tech sector hits half yearly and a used it. See, let me hide the drawings here. So tech sector on 7th April hits half yearly demand zone, which is right here, and then a monthly demand zone which is tested, which is used. We don't play used demand zone. That is why I wanted price to come lower. Anyways, now can it go lower? Yeah, let it break. First, let me sort this out for you. Let me turn on the drawings. So this is what has happened. Okay, on 7th April, Apple was the only one that actually hit perfectly. All everything. Okay, and then Tesla has been going on for like now almost 2.5 weeks, but Apple was a perfect trade, and Apple is still a perfect trade, irrespective of whatever market is doing. Now, what can happen is this has actually priced right now. Now, this is what I've tried to explain you what has happened. Rally. honestly, like I was doing a one-on-one session with two of my people, and then understand this, that this is not a surprise. This rally candle is not a surprise. We knew right away, and everything is on records. But here, I'm not here to prove a point. I'm here to make you guys understand. You will buy right into the supply zone. This is a supply zone. Plus this is EMA 20. This is holding the price. These are algo traders. Okay, how does this work? I cannot explain you everything here. This is a supply zone, and I've clearly said, let it hold 565. If these buying pending orders are strong enough, let it hold the supply. This is a supply, and this whole is itself is also a supply. And let me show you one more thing. I want it to hold, say, 575 ish. Okay, now the question is, once it will go to 575, there's $100 move already. Understand, hitting this and coming down into a follow up demand zone, okay, will tell us whether that follow up demand zone will work or not. Okay, and if it doesn't work, if it see let me draw this. If price close gives us a closing here, say 580, okay, now it gives us, these are resistances right now where price has hit. That is why you see a reaction. This is EMA 20 of weekly. This will also hold the price. Now if price holds above, say, this box, clearly holds above this box, this is on weekly time frame, and if it comes down from here, you will see what is happening. Because price action tells you where and how price should move in the future. So this, whatever green candle you see here, can become into a red candle, or you can see an upper wick here as well, because week is live right now. Are you getting that? Now price needs to hold this, and once, see, price goes, let me draw this. So price goes and holds here. It comes down here, and if you do see there is a follow-up demand zone, say here, price comes here, you trade here. After price holds above this box, and it should not hit this box. Even if it hits, then also I'm telling you, even if it hits for now, let me tell you, you are okay. Okay. If you caught this, which was very impossible, okay, next to impossible, this might be a fluke, because it should definitely come back to, should have come touched 475. But right now, if these, logically, if these pending orders are very strong, okay, if these pending orders are strong, this fresh buying actually happened because of, I've showed you on monthly time frame. Okay, orange line, you can go and back test it. Now if these pending orders are strong enough, let them break these suppliers, these selling zones. Remember, this is where everything happened, this. Okay, so understand the price action here, that this was a green candle. Okay, here, let me take this out. Here, look at the price action here. It happened here around 567. Everything was green, right? Understand, whosoever bought here was green. Suddenly news popped up, because I have been taking, batches, price action batches forever, and understand, it took, from November, I was like thinking that, whether it will fall or not. It should fall, but it's going to be a crash. Did you felt like it is a crash? No, this is correction. Okay, because market from the highs of 610 came down to 480ish, and still can come down. Not a big deal. Okay, let it break this box, because this is a supply zone. Let it break, and then you will trade from the follow up demand zone. Again, there is a supply zone here as well. I'm not saying that sellers are showing their footprints, institution is showing their footprints, and this, don't see this. If you actually by fluke caught the rally by fluke, you should exit here. This is your weekly supply zone, you should exit here right away. But anyways, I'm not here to guide you, I'm just trying to make you understand how does price action works. Okay, this is moving from weekly, monthly, right? It can breach this, not a big deal. Let it breach, let the price hold these levels, and then from the follow up demand zone you will start trading. Okay, and you can even go and check if it goes in. inside this box, okay, a question might pop a question might pop up that what if this goes inside and then it starts reacting. No, you're not supposed to trade it. No. 475 can definitely come. 534 right now, right? Still I'm telling you, still I'm telling you, 475 can easily come. Okay. If you did like the analysis, if you did understand the analysis, I hope my voice was clear because I just woke up. If my voice was clear, you like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist. Any doubts, any questions, feel free to leave your comments. You can DM me here. I'm reading all the messages and I'm trying to reply ASAP. All right. Don't forget to follow me, the Chartist. Take care. Bye bye.